Gilak Hezdola Nalamute. Greetings, all my relatives. Nimuyut. We are all one. My name is Chief Robert Joseph. I'm co-founder and ambassador for Reconciliation Canada. I spent 11 years in a residential school. I speak to you today from the unceded territories of the Squamish First Nation. September 30th is Orange Shirt Day. I am honored to commemorate this day with you. We acknowledge and honor residential school survivors and their families. We remember their pain, their suffering and loss, and we educate each other to bring about healing and reconciliation. We pledge to ourselves that matters like residential schools will never happen again. When we take part in Orange Shirt Day, we are affirming and agreeing together that every child matters. Every child matters. The miracle of Orange Shirt Day unfolded at a commemoration event held at St. Joseph's Mission Residential School in Williams Lake in 2013. It was there that Phyllis Webstad, a former student, told her story. It was the school year 1973-1974. She was a little 6-year-old girl living with her granny on a Dog Creek Reserve at that time. As with all grandchildren, she was cherished and loved by her gran. While they did not have much money, Phyllis's gran made sure to dress her in a set of new clothes for the occasion. Among the new clothing was a bright, shiny sweater. Upon admission, she was stripped of her belongings, including that orange sweater. To Phyllis, the color orange has always reminded her of her experiences at residential school. Her memories are stark and vivid. My feelings never mattered. No one really cared. All of us little children were crying and no one cared, she told the gathering. Phyllis Webstad is a northern Stswecem'c and member of the Xgat'tem First Nation, Canoe Creek Indian Band. She has confronted her residential school experience. She has restored her dignity and worth. She is highly respected for her work and her courage in advancing the well-being of Aboriginal people and educating others about our shared history of colonialism. Thank you, Phyllis, for telling your story. We marvel at and appreciate your courage. And now, to all of you, remember Phyllis's story and carry it forward. We must struggle always to halt hurtful ways. Hatred has no place among us. Racism must be stopped. Bullying is not acceptable anywhere. Now it's up to all of us to do what is right. It starts with you. Much respect and love to you all.